Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Hi, hello, my name is the Flower Child's Tarot, and in today's video we'll be focusing on the question, how did they see you now? How do they see you now versus how they saw you then? So what was your first impression? How did they see you when they first met you? And how do they see you now that they actually know about you? So I have 4 options here. I have option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. These are pairs. This is how they saw you then. This is how they saw you now. So they're all just one big pile combined. I have to separate them out so I know which is which. But yeah, so this is option number 1, which someone told me that I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm really forgetful about my stone names. Option number 2 is a labradorite. Option number 3 is a selenite. And option number 5 is a rose quartz. So we're going to start off with the unknown stone, the mysterious stone. So yeah, let's start off with her. We're just going to move these ones over here. I don't know where to put them. I'm in limited space right now, but it's fine. It's fine. Just moving them. Ooh. Well, hello cards. I hope you guys like the music. I'm trying to start playing music still. You guys just like the music in the background, so I'm playing that now. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how they saw you then. We have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And we have the Knight of Mirrors up, or the Knight of, okay, I think the 3 Scrolls. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, I should probably put them in frame. That could help a lot. I'm gonna face them towards y'all so you can see them a little better. Okay. So automatically, I feel like you guys met in a very emotional time in your life. I feel like they were just a stranger and you felt so at home with them. You felt like you could trust them. You had gone through a period in your time of life where you needed people to be there for you. You had gotten your heart broken and there was nothing you could do about it. And you felt like there was no one you could trust. So if this was a friend, this person felt like they needed to heal you. They felt as if you were someone who was just a child, someone who was young. You had such young, pure soul, and your heart and optimism had just been shattered. And they felt like they could help you. They knew that you were a work in progress, and they wanted to help you and see you grow. They wanted to help you grow. And they saw that you needed help and you needed guidance from an older soul, and they were there to be with you, and they were there to love you. And they saw that you needed help to let go of your past. There was things you were holding on to that was preventing you from moving on and going somewhere in your life. And they thought that they needed to help you. You needed help and guidance, and they wanted to be the person that saw you grow from when you were the worst version of yourself you could be to now where you're the best version. And they just wanted you to grow. And they saw that you needed to love yourself. You hated yourself so much. You despised yourself. And they wanted to see you grow. And they wanted to help you love yourself and know that you're worthy of things. And if they weren't a friend and they were a romantic interest, or they are a romantic interest right now, they really want to see you grow, and they want to be by your side every single time. They want to be more than friends with you. They want to get to know you and better, and they want, they know you well, but they just know that there's so much more to do than just what you tell them, and they want to know you, and they really saw themselves being with you in the future and being your friend, and even more than a friend. And when they saw you, they were like, this could be the one, that I could love, this could be the one that I care about, this could be the one that I love and who can be with me, and this could be my next boyfriend or girlfriend. And that's how they saw you in the past. So that's how they saw you then. Let's see how they see you now. So all the cards we pulled out are reversals. I feel like there's a lot of heavy energy of feeling betrayed by you. We have indecision. Okay. They have regret. You need discipline. And the romantic cards that come out for you, I'm gonna try to make these closer so that you can see them better, is the flirt card, the getting to know each other card in reverse, and the it's safe for you to love card. I feel like things right now aren't on speaking terms. I feel like you could have accused them of something, or you did something that made them lose their trust in you. And they're not ready to talk to you right now. They need time to heal, and they can't forget right now what you did, and they want to be friends with you, and they don't regret it. This was in reverse when I pulled it, actually. So they don't want to regret it, and they don't regret what they did with you. They don't regret what they made with you, and they don't regret loving you or caring about you or meeting you, because they know that you're a perfect person, that you're not a perfect person. They know that you're a good person and that good people make mistakes, and they know that. But right now there's more than just them being mad at you on their mind. They're mad at so many people in their lives. They wish that they didn't have such a big heart. They wish that they weren't so compassionate with people, because you are a good person and you made a mistake, and they trust that, and they want to get to know you better, and they want to start over again with you. They want to go back to the place you met and said, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I want to start over with you again. But they feel like they're not ready to do that right now. They're not ready to move on from what happened. They're not ready to do that. You guys had so many loving relationships and great memories you guys made together, and they cherish those moments. But you need to talk to each other, but they don't want to initiate the first step of communication. And to be honest, right now they don't even want to communicate with you, and that's something that they wish you would accept. And they just need time to release, because they don't know who to trust anymore, and they feel betrayed, and they don't know what to do, and they just want you to know that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to move on, find someone else to flirt with, and it's okay to meet other people, and you don't have to regret, and you don't have to feel like people are making, deceiving you. And they want you to move on with your life, because either they lost trust with you, or you guys both lost trust with each other, and they want you to move on. And you know they're a good person, and they know that you're a good person, and that you guys just need some time away from each other. You guys just need some time away from each other, and that's all you ask of each other, and that's all you want from them. And that's something that they respect, and they see you as someone who's learned so much, someone who's been through so much, someone who's so sensitive, someone who's just like a just big crystal child energy from you, and they just want to be there to hug you and tell you that it's okay to move on, and they love you and they understand if you want to move on, and they want to move on. They still want to be friends, but right now it's not the best to be in contact, and they want to be with you again in another life. But it just Teenage Dream came up by Katy Perry in my head, and so that's what I think I just kind of get. And they see you as someone who's a good person that just made a mistake. So that's what I see for you, option number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If they did, I would encourage y'all to subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to get to 1K. I'm not 1K. I have 2K by the end of this year, and if you could help me get to my goal, we're almost there. We're almost to 1.5K, so if you could help me get there, that'd be amazing. Now, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It is completely your decision. I'm not urging you to, because you don't have to. You can watch a few other videos, and if you just don't want to, you don't have to. Also, if you feel like you want to subscribe down below, be sure to subscribe down below. It means the world to me. I mean, like down below. I meant like, sorry. If you want to like down below, go ahead and do that. It means the world to me. Yes, there's a state right there. I'm aware of that. And comment if anything touched you. If there's anything you would like to share with me, anything like that, let me know down below. It would mean the world to me. I love reading y'all's comments. If you have nothing nice to say, and nothing kind or loving and positive, just go ahead and click off the video. You have better things to do with your life, and I have better things to do with my life than waste my time on reading your comments of just hatefulness. And yes, so just go ahead and click off. If you want to book a personal reading with me, then you can reach out to my Instagram and direct message me on there at I am the Flower Child Tarot. You can also reach out with me for booking a personal reading through my email, which is kennyjoy2006@gmail.com. I will have the information down in the description box down below, and one of my beautiful subscribers will leave the timestamps down below. So yeah, I love you guys so much. It's me out with blessed vibes. Bye guys. Hello, option number 2 is labradorite stone. Let's go ahead and see what my lovelies, what it looks like for you. So this is how they saw you before. The Tower card. Well, okay. The 4 of Stones. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles, which is, I like that energy. I like it. And the King of Spirals. This is a kind of a steamy one. I'm gonna move this a little bit over here. I don't know why I get steamy energy from this. A wedding. Well, that could okay. Release your ex. Well, that could explain the release your ex. And then we have romantic feelings, and we have shower of abundance, focus on service. I think with the romantic feelings card and the new partner card, they definitely had a crush on you. Or they still do. They definitely saw themselves like, this is the person I'm gonna marry. Like, that's how they were thinking. Like, when they first saw you, they were like, who the frick is that beautiful woman or that handsome man with that cutting jawline or those beautiful eyes and those beautiful glowing skin and beautiful, beautiful, long, healthy hair? Like, whatever. It goes both ways if you're a guy or a girl, but like, they were like, damn, that is one fine person. And they were like, they're beautiful, but in order, and they're like, I'm gonna marry that woman one day. Like, they saw you walk across and they were like, oh my gosh. And then they were even more stunned about when they met you. They were like, who is this person? You were so mysterious, and you were someone who was just so fluent. You were never the same. You were always changing your fashion choice, your emotions, your feelings, and you just had this, you were chaotic, but you just had this mysterious to yourself, and it was so alluring, and it was so attractive. Like, I just wanted to know more. You were so complicated, but they liked that. They liked the complication. They liked the on and off again. They loved the games. They liked the games. They were in for the games because they're like, this is the woman, this is the man I'm going to marry. Four of Pentacles, like, they saw definitely having a future with you, even though you're so complicated. They knew that you were going to mature, you're going to do something better. But they also saw you as someone who was stuck up. You were hung up on somebody, and they wanted to help you be there to release your ex. And they saw you as someone who was, stuck up on some kind of old thoughts and old situations, and they wanted to be there to help you. And they saw you as someone who had a lot of abundance behind them. They saw that you could offer a lot of love. They saw that you could offer, there was just a lot you could offer. There was a lot going for you. You were someone who's intelligent, someone who's attractive physically and personality-wise, someone with kindness, someone who has a lot of power and abundance behind them. And they said that very attractive, that you had such a powerful energy to you. Someone who, with their power, chose to do good. You have such power behind you, but you choose to do good with it rather than bad. You choose to help people who are less fortunate with you and than you, and you choose to help people that may have been in your situation that you were in when you met this person, or even when you were little, you were a kid. You may have been homeless. You may have gotten kicked out of the house. You may have struggled with that kind of sort of thing. And you're helping kids now and doing this for nonprofit organizations or something like that. And they just thought that's so beautiful. You're just a beautiful person with such a wise soul, with not only a very physically attractive person, you're so spiritually and emotionally attractive. And there's just this energy of, I'm feeling an energy ball in my head. Like, they were just so attracted, beautiful. You were everything they wanted, even though they were down for the complications, they were down for everything, but you were so attractive to them. And just they saw having a future with you. They saw them as, oh my god, that's my next wife, that's my next husband, like, oh my goodness. And that's what they saw. So that was how they saw you then. Let's see how they see you now. Verse now, how they see you. The Sun card. Well, God, they're happy with you. Ten of Spirals. Okay, but that was upright. Okay. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Heart-to-heart conversations. Chemistry. Children. Well, this says a lot of acceptance. Courage. Leo energy is coming up big for y'all right now. You could be low, they could be a death card. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna move these cards. What are you doing? Reading? Yeah. So I asked my sister coming in and asking me a question on what I was gonna do, what I was doing. So, wow. I feel like you guys have been through your fair share of difficulties and may have recently reunited with each other. And I feel like you guys have either that's happened, or you guys have been in a long relationship that may have been a little unstable, but they're starting to release things that may have held stress in the past, okay? So you're noticing that you're less stressed now. You're becoming more happy. You have more courage, and you're starting to accept that it's time for you to move on from the things that you're hung up from, okay? There may have been hurtful words exchanged, and they're very proud of you for accepting that happened, and you're starting to move on now, and they're very proud of you. There's just a lot of pride. They love to flaunt you, and they love to brag about how, I'm with this beautiful person and I love them so much and they're such a great person, and they love to kind of brag about that. They talk very good about you, okay? They see you as just someone who can be happy in the most stressful times, and someone who can stay optimistic and have courage when no one else can. And they see you as just such a deep person with a beautiful magnetic intellect, so compassionate and caring, and you're intelligent and you're caring and you're logical, but you also have this mystique about you. You have this sensitivity and this compassion that they couldn't have if it weren't for you. And you know, you're a teacher and they see you as someone who can teach and someone who's teaching them valuable lessons, and there's just chemistry in this relationship, and they see you as someone who, again, they see you just like the first day they saw you, just more, even more beautiful. They love your flaws and they love everything about you, and they love the most about you is that your flaws and that you can accept your flaws. And so they ask of you, they want to have children with you. They want to have children with you. They see you as a good mom or husband, and they just want to have children with you, and they want to love you, and they want to have a family with you, and they want to marry you. And if you guys aren't already married, they want children, and they see you having their children and raising their children with them and growing old together and dying together. Like, that's what they want from you, okay? That's how they see you. Just someone they can, their soulmate, their twin flame, someone they can spend the rest of their lifetime with, okay? Thank you so much, option number 2, for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video and you would like to, go ahead and subscribe down below. Also, I'm trying to get to 2K by the end of this year, and we were almost to 1.5K, so we're almost halfway there. So if you want to help me get there, that would mean the world to me. If it resonated and you like my energy and like my vibes, then like I said, like the video as well. Subscribe down below if you want to see more of me and my videos. Go ahead and do that if you would like. Also, comment down below if anything touched you. I'd love to know. I love reading your comments. They're so nice and uplifting, and there's such nice people in this community. I love to read it, but there's also a lot of negative people. So if you're nasty and are gonna leave a hateful comment if it didn't resonate, then just go ahead and move on with your life. It's as simple as that. I'm just not the reader for you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the instructions and things like that will be down below in the description box. One of my beautiful subscribers will leave the timestamps down below if you want to go ahead and do that. If you want to reach out to me or book a reading to me, you can. The fastest ways you can reach out to me is through my Instagram direct message. I am the Flower Child's Tarot, and if you want to book or still reach out to me, and it's a little less effective because I don't check my emails often, but you can do that through my email, which is kennyjoy2006@gmail.com. All that information will be down below, so you don't have to worry. Anyway, thank you so much, option number 2, for tuning in. I love you so much. Bye, guys. All right, hello, my lovelies who chose the selenite piece or this beautiful little stone right here. Or option number 3. Let's see how they saw you then. With the Empress, someone with lots of divine energy. 7 of Stones in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Death card. They could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. 9 of Spirals and the 9 of Swords. You could be definitely an earth sign or a Scorpio. Or they could be. Pay attention to red flags. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of mystique coming out of you. Calling in your soulmate. Reward yourself. Be honest with yourself. Okay. And we have the heart chakra, which kind of ties in with the Empress card. Okay. This is a beautiful little read coming in for how they saw you. So back then they saw you as someone who was you could be male or female, but you had lots of feminine energy. You came off with such this yin energy, this yin energy, and it was just wow. Like, who is this person? They're so mysterious, and they're so sensitive, and they're so emotional and so intuitive. Like, they were intrigued. They never met someone as in touch with their feminine side. If you're a female or a male, take it either way, but they just like, oh my goodness, like, what is it about this person? They're so beautiful and I can't deny them. Like, who are they? They were maybe even a little like deceived by you. They're like, is this person deceiving me? Like, what is this person? They're so mysterious. Like, who is this person? Like, they're so just like undeniable. Like, you were just so undeniable with them. Like, it's almost like you put a spell on them. Like, you could have, but like they're like, oh, who is this person? They're like, I'm gonna be with this person. I'm gonna ask about this person really soon, but I don't know if I should, because this person be lying to me, because it seems like they're lying to me. Like, that's how they thought. They're like, there's red flags. Like, I feel like this person is lying to me. You weren't lying to them. You were just being secretive. You were being yourself. You were being mysterious. They're like, they're keeping something from me. Kind of your soulmate. They're like, this person is my soulmate. I feel like this person's my soulmate, and I want to be with this person. You're someone who has just this honesty with you. You're honest with people, and they know that now. But you have this honesty, this honesty that people don't really have nowadays. And you can be honest with yourself, which is so perfect and beautiful, that you can be honest with yourself. People don't have that either any day. They feed into their egos, and they're like, this person can be honest with themselves, they can be honest with others, but they can do it in such a kind and compassionate way where they can be honest, but they are just so sensitive about other people's feelings. They're an empath. They understand me. They're compassionate. They're empathetic, and they're so intuitive and so generous with their time, and so responsible and mature for their age. You could have been quite younger than them when they met you. And reward yourself. They're like, this person knows they work too hard. They know that they work too hard, and they need to reward themselves, and I'm going to be their reward. I'm going to be the person that reminds them that, because they overwork themselves, and I'm going to be here to remind them that, hey, you're overworking yourself. Like, calm down. Like, hold your horses. Like, you're overworking yourself. Calm down. And yeah, so that's how they saw you then. So let's see how they see you now. Let's see how they saw you. Okay, they see you with the moon card. Okay, they still see you as someone who's super intuitive. And then we pull the high priestess card. 7 of scrolls. Okay, someone who stole their heart. Heartbreaker. 6 of swords in reverse. And okay, there's a lot of heartbreak surrounding this situation, but they're gonna wait for you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Again, this is talking about honesty, health. Okay. Well, they definitely do still care about you. I think that things didn't end the way they wanted them to. Okay, I feel like there was just a lot of heartbreak in this situation, and they come to peace with the fact that they can't tell you what to do, they can't own you, that you're a free spirit. They come to the fact that maybe you guys aren't compatible together, but you guys can still be friends. And that's what they've kind of come to that conclusion of, well, even though this person, we may not be in a relationship anymore, we can still be friends. And they see you as someone who's just very healthy, that takes their health into account, and someone who's honest with themselves and others, just like they saw that last time. And they see that there's peace between y'all, and that's all they're asking for, is that peace between y'all, and they're very, very grateful for that peace. And there was a lot of heartbreak. There was a lot of feelings of betrayal coming from both parts, but they honor that you can be honest with yourself and others, and they honor that you're so accepting of that everything happens for a reason. But they want you to know that it's worth waiting for. Whatever you're waiting for, whatever you may have left them for, or something that may have been a deal breaker in the relationship, they know that that's an opportunity that you have to take, and they want you to still wait for it. Okay, they want you to stay optimistic about your love life. that someone is coming in for you, okay? You just need to express your love for yourself and others, and use your intuition, because you have a strong intuition. You're so mysterious, and that's so alluring to some people. And you may feel lost right now, but just hold on to hope, and they're here to help you. They want you to know that they're here to comfort you and help you, and they want to pay back in return. Like, whatever they can do, there's nothing they feel like there's nothing they can do to pay you back for what you taught them and what you did for them. And they're so grateful for every situation, even the bad memories. They're grateful for everything they made with you, and just beautiful energy like that. So I hope you enjoyed option number 3. If it resonated, go ahead and subscribe down below. I'm trying to get to 2K by the end of this year. We're almost to 2K. We're almost to 1.5K. So if you could help me get there, that'd mean the world to me. Every single one of y'all means so much to me, and I'd love to get to know you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that through my Instagram, and that is at I Am the Flower Child's Tarot, or via my email, which is kennyjoy2006@gmail.com. All that stuff, all my information will be down below. Also subscribe, as well as like down below if you liked the video. If anything touched you and if there's anything you'd like to share with me, as long as it's positive, then go ahead and do so down below. I love reading your comments. It brightens up my day. If there's nothing nice to say, then go ahead and move on with your life. It's as simple as that. Don't leave a nasty comment. Don't dislike the video. Just go ahead and move on with your life. It's as simple as that. This is a general message, so not everything's going to resonate with everyone. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, hello, option number 4, or the rose quartz. So let's see how they saw you. 9 of scrolls. Okay. Well, they saw you someone who was lost, someone who needed help, someone who needed justice for what someone had done with you, someone who, oh, the Lover's card, well, we know what that means. They saw you as definitely someone they wanted to be in a relationship with, someone who was reconciliation. So yeah, soulmate, beautiful energy. Wow. But there's also the codependency card. So okay. Well, automatically they saw you as someone who was lost with the life purpose card. Someone who needed guidance. Even if you didn't need it, that's what they saw. If you kind of saw you as someone who's helpless, then boy, did you prove them wrong. You shouldn't. They do not need a knight in shining armor, that you can do things yourself. And they were just like, wow, like, I thought this person was this little girl who needed help, or this boy who needed help, this lost boy, this young person who needed help, and you're like, no. But when they met you, you had lots of anxiety. You were an anxious wreck. You were nervous. You had no one to talk about. You were in this new world. Perhaps you moved into like a huge city, and you were from the countryside or whatever it was. You were just so lost. Even if you moved into a different country or a different state, you were away from your family and friends, and you were nervous, and you didn't know what to do, and they were there to help you and guide you, and that's all you wanted. You didn't know what you wanted to do with your life yet. You were young, you were moldable, and you know, they saw that, and they saw that people could easily take advantage of that, so they wanted to protect you when they first met you. And it was, your soul was so familiar to them. Also, like, they knew you before. Perhaps they did know you before, and you guys just didn't know it. But they wanted to reconcile with you. They wanted to, you know, get to know you. And they saw you as their soulmate. And they saw you as someone who can be very dependable on other people. And, you know, you're not like that. You proved them wrong. You're like, no, I'm not dependent on people. Leave me alone. But they saw you as someone who needed justice in their life. Someone who needed more balance in their life. And that's where they wanted to come in and help you kind of balance out with that. But they really saw themselves being in a relationship with you. They wanted to be in a relationship with you. They wanted to be lovers with you. And they wanted to get to know you more. So that's how they see you. That's how they saw you then. So let's see how I see you now. Sorry, you can tell it's getting late. I'm getting tired because I keep trembling over my words. So we have the Judgment card, 6 Okay, someone who's popular for sure. Ace. Okay, fiery energy. You could definitely be like an Aries. There's someone here. Someone who's very artistic. Wow. Okay. Honeymoon card. Forgiving and learning. Okay. Well, you have some lessons about forgiving here. Relationship. So we have 2 judgment cards. See, we have the Oracle judgment card and we have the Tarot judgment card, and we have friendship. So it's kind of weird that friendship and relationship come out, but we will see what message is here. Okay, so I feel like you guys are friends right now, and I feel like you have feelings for them, and they have feelings for you. They're just, you're kind of critical person, okay? You have judgment, and they're worried that you're gonna judge them, okay? Even though you're this free spirit and this artistic person, you still kind of have traditional outlooks on life, even though, you know, they don't really want that traditional lifestyle, and you want a traditional marriage, traditional lifestyle, traditional family, and they understand that's your role in life, but they don't want that, but they want to be in a relationship with you. You're very attractive to them, and they want to kind of get to know you a little more, and you're very popular, and you're very outgoing and outspoken, and something kind of that they want to know, like you're just so like there's something that they feel like they can't have, so they don't want to tell you about it. And I feel like you maybe like kind of like tease them a little bit or whatever it is. Like they feel like sometimes you're a little bit of a tease, and I know it's like not the nicest word to use, but I feel like that's what they feel right now. Like they feel like it's just like, who is this person? Like, do I even like, what do I even feel about them? They're very confused on how they feel about you right now, and just something, there's just this factor that they want you, but they feel like they can't have you, and that's kind of how they see you as of right now. They want to be more than friends with you, or if you guys aren't friends, they want to establish a friendship with you, but then move it up to the next level and be in a relationship. Like they want you so bad, like they're thirsty for you, they want you, they want to be with you. They're like, this person's so hard to impress. You could be a Capricorn coming out here, but like, yes, so that's what I see for you. If you guys liked my video and you liked the reading, it resonates, be sure to subscribe down below, as well as comment. I love reading those comments, amazing. Also, like down below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be down in the description box down below. So if you want to go ahead and do that, feel free to. If you have nothing nice to say, then go ahead and just click off the video, move on with your life. The message just wasn't for you. There's plenty of other videos by plenty of other tarot readers out there, as well as myself. You can go look at other videos of mine to see if it resonates. If it doesn't, then our energies just don't vibe together. It's as simple as that. It's a general reading. It's simple as that. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I love y'all so much. I was sending out with blessed vibes and positive vibes. Bye, guys.